Good morning. Today is August 2025, and this is my 2004 Lexus GX470. We're gonna go ahead and replace this, or repair, I should say, this door handle here for the rear door. Very common thing that happens, and we're gonna do it easily and cheaply using one of these anchors here. I've done the other side already. I probably should have done this side as well at the same time, but it just broke. So let's go ahead and get that done. First thing is to pop off this little cap here under. Very easy. Can get that. Can't do it with one hand. Okay, with the cap off, you can see what that looks like. There's a hole there. So what I did to the other side is you have to get a washer that's big enough so that it covers that hole there, but it's still going to hold the screw from this side, and of course this butterfly will hold it from the other side. We do have to cut this screw because it's too long. It'll hit all the way to the end if we try to put it like that. So we'll cut about half of it. Very simple thing to do, and that should be enough. Let me go ahead and find a washer that's going to work. Okay, I think I found the right size washer, and what I did is you can see I kind of ground down both edges, one more than the other. Not really necessary, but if you plan on reusing the little cap again, you might need to do that, and I'll show you why. The reason is that this thing needs to fit kind of squared up against that. You can see that? So that's why I did that. I might need to grind down a little bit so it protrudes a little bit. No, I think that might be okay. All right, let's see if we can get this installed. Of course, we'll get this, put that in there. Then we'll attach this butterfly. Okay, I should have showed it when I put it in, but basically, obviously, you put the washer on the bolt from one end, then you attach the butterfly to the other end. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but the anchor, basically. And basically, it's pushed in like this, and then when it goes in behind this axis, it opens up. Okay, so now it's in there. You can see that it's in there. And now all we got to do is tighten this down right here, and that should fasten that securely. A quick note, the screw is 2 inches, so I cut it down to 2 inches long. And make sure that you taper the end a little bit, just with a file or something, just so it goes in a little bit easier. Let me go ahead and screw this down and see if hopefully that 2 inches is just the right size. Okay, so as you can see, it's in there. This thing's not gonna come loose unless this whole hinge here breaks. If you want to reuse the cap, let me show you the difference. This factory cap comes with that insert that goes inside, so you're gonna have to remove that because obviously this thing can't go inside of that hole anymore. So let me go ahead and get some pliers or something and get rid of that center piece. All right, so I got that center piece out, and I use these tools to get it out. Just some dikes, wire cutters, and needle nose. And let's go ahead and put this thing in here. There we go, factory setting. It's not going anywhere. I believe those toggle bolts, anchors were, last time I bought them, they were less than 10 bucks, maybe about between $5 and $10 for 3 of them or something like that, 2 or 3 depending on the size. But there's a couple of different sizes that'll fit in there. As you can see, the one on, well, I already covered up. The one on the left, I think, was a I think this was 1/8, and that one was a little bit bigger, maybe 1/4 inch, I think. Either one will work, I believe. Okay, hope this helps you out.